Good evening. Good evening, everybody. Good evening. Good evening. Good evening. Good evening and welcome. 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 Good evening and welcome for today's live. Good evening, everybody. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Good evening. 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 Good evening, good evening, good evening, good evening, good evening. Welcome, everybody. Good evening and welcome. Good evening and welcome. Good evening, good evening, good evening. Good evening and welcome. Let me know where you're coming in from. Do let me know where you're coming in from, your city, your country, your county. Your city, your country, your county. Welcome, welcome, everybody. Welcome, you're welcome, you're welcome. You're welcome, you're welcome, you're welcome. Good evening and welcome. Good evening and welcome. Let me know where you're coming in from, your city, your county, or your country. Please let me know where you're coming in from. Please let me know where you're coming in from, your country, your city, or your county. You're welcome. You're welcome. You're welcome. You're welcome. Do let me know where you're coming in from, your city, your county, or your country. You're welcome. You're welcome. You're welcome. Ladies and gentlemen, you're welcome. Do let me know where you're coming in from. Do let me know where you're coming in from. So I have TikTok here. I have YouTube here. So I'm on two screens, YouTube and TikTok. Yes. I'm on two screens, YouTube and TikTok. You're welcome. You're welcome. You're welcome. You're welcome. You're welcome. You're welcome. It's a beautiful Wednesday, and we're going to be talking about income on your phone. How to make sure your scroll pays you. You stop scrolling for no money. You start scrolling for money. Yes, that's what we're going to be talking about today. That's what we're going to talk about today. Okay, so that's what we're going to be talking about today, how you can monetize your scroll. Welcome, everybody. Hey, Howard, good to see you. Good to see you. Good to see you. Welcome, 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 everybody. Welcome, 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 welcome. Welcome, 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 welcome. You're welcome, you're welcome, you're welcome. We'll get started in a minute. We're getting started in 1 minute. So let's get started now. All right. My name is Joyce. A bit about myself. Good morning. Good morning. It's good evening. Sorry, good evening. Let me know where you're coming in from. Kenya. I see Kenya. Let me know where else you're coming in from. Do let me know where you're coming in from. Do let me know where you're coming in from. Very good. So let's get started. Let's get started. Let's get started. As I do this now, there is a company webinar going on. There's another meeting going on, but I'm in here, and at some point I'm going to take you into the webinar. I'll make sure you see the corporate image on one of the devices. So today I'll be working off 3 devices. Hey, congratulations to me. Amazing that I can do 3 devices. So I'll put you onto the 3rd device at some point so that you see what the company webinars look like. All right. Yeah. So let's get started. My name is Joyce. I'm an entrepreneur. But I'm from 2 worlds. I've been in employment before. I worked in the banking sector in Kenya. I live in Kenya. I've traveled to most parts of the world, but I now live in Kenya. I love travel, so that's another story for another day. I worked in the banking sector, Central Bank of Kenya. I left employment and I went into entrepreneurship. And the reason I went to entrepreneurship is because I wanted to be the boss. Marsabit, nice. Moses from Uganda, welcome. Welcome, everybody. Welcome. Good, good, good. So I went to entrepreneurship because I wanted to be the boss. So I've been an entrepreneur for the last 20 plus years. And what I'm doing now for me is a brand new career, but I'm pretty excited. And I'm really excited about my career now in the digital space, because I realize the world is moving digital. The world is moving very fast towards the digital frontier, and you don't want to get left behind. So I'll be sharing with you the benefits of being in the digital world, where the future is going, and we take it up from there. So let's get started. As a digital marketer, what is the definition of digital? Let me use simple examples that we can relate to: Uber, Airbnb, Netflix. These three are digital products. These three are digital products. Hi, Rhoda Pishori. Rhoda, good to see you. Good evening, Rhoda. Good evening, Rhoda. Welcome, welcome, welcome. So at some point, I don't know how I'm going to do it, but I want us to check into the main webinar, the international webinar. We'll do that later. You see some of the stories from that webinar, then we come back here. So I'm going to be like a DJ. You know, a DJ, I'm going to be spinning this YouTube here, spinning TikTok here. Then I go to the webinar, but we're going to get it done. All right. So when I talk about digital, when I talk about the digital space, when I talk about e-learning courses, what does that mean? Hello. Before COVID, 2019, people studying online, getting degrees, certificates online, courses, that business was not very big. That business was worth $950 million. Before COVID, in 2019, that business was worth $950 million. Before COVID, $950 million. After COVID, everybody was pushed online. So education moved online, everything moved online, whether you are shopping, studying, everything moved online. And the world will never be the same again. After COVID, the world completely changed. And that space, which is the e-learning courses, education, it went into a crazy boom. It all went to bush. It shot through the roof. Today, as we speak, as at last year, 2023, the business volume, the courses, the business that's being churned out into on the space of e-learning courses and programs, that business is worth $1 billion as a 2020 day. 1 billion US dollars per day as a 2023. This year, first quarter of this year, 2024, per day, $1.4 billion. $1.4 billion per day. $1.4 billion per day. Oh, great, Breeze. Good, 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 good. Thanks, Breeze. Let's carry on. Thanks. So $1.4 billion per day as at now. What does that? What is the future potential? Not me saying, you can Google it in your free time. Please take your own time to Google. Forbes is saying by 2030, educational programs, e-learning courses, people marketing, education like what I'm doing, digital marketing, will be a $1 trillion per day business. What does that mean? Growing. Means that the business is growing. Means that the business is growing. Means that the business is rapidly growing. How can I reconfirm that? Our days when we were growing up, we went to school with a pencil and an exercise book. My daughter's generation, she's an adult, they went to school with crayons and markers. The kids being born today, by 2030, they'll be age 6. They'll not go to school with exercise books, crayons, and coloring pens. No, they'll go to school with headphones, iPad, iPhone. Yes, those are the digital babies. They'll be 6. They're being born today. They'll be 6 by 2030. So you better be ready for how you're going to deal with them. You cannot be analog, so you've got to style up or you're shipped out. So that's that conversation. Okay. I got this information. I'd been running a business. So when I say I've been an employee and I've been a business owner, I know what that means. I had run a business. I built a business for many years. And one morning I woke up and that business was gone. I'll never be able to explain what happened, but I had been running a successful business with normal overheads, rent, salaries, operational costs, etc. But I woke up one morning and that business was finished. That business was no more. I called myself for a small meeting and I asked myself what happened. I was heartbroken. I sat at home, and in sitting at home to ask what next, you lick your wounds, you wake up and figure out what to do. So I then set out to start my current business. This business came to me because I prayed to God and I told God, God, give me a business that I can do. And I used 2 keywords. I said, God, give me a business that will give me ease and grace. And that's how God sent me this business. I'm forever grateful for a gentleman in South Africa who got me this information. And I listened to him. I went to him. I listened to him 8 days. I was only writing notes. I was just writing notes. He was talking. I was writing notes. He was talking. I was writing notes. At the end of 8 days, I said, I'm ready to do this thing. So that's what I'm going to explain to you just right now. If you have a place to take notes, go ahead. If not, no problem. So let's get started. And like I've said, Big Easy, can you, it's a business. Big Easy, can I tell you? I'm in business. I'm not, I'm in business. Yes, I'm in business. Yeah. And it says clearly, you daily earn. That's a business. So let me carry on. Yeah. Do you train on content? Lean Baby Shop? That's, but I love that question, Lean Baby Shop. I love. Means you've seen something. So this is part of what this program does. This is what this program does. So let me explain what that means. As a digital marketer, you have to create content. So the 4 programs that I'm marketing, because I market 4 programs. If you buy this pen, you can only sell it to one customer. It's a physical pen. But with the digital programs I am marketing, the one program you buy it once and you can keep reselling it over and over again. This evening I'll run fast so that we can go into the international webinar on one of the screens here. So I'll take you through very quickly. With the e-learning courses and programs, you buy the program once, but you can sell it over and over again. If you're selling something like this, like the lady from the baby shop, you have to keep restocking on your clothes. Or like you have to keep restocking on these pens. The stock gets finished, you bring new stock. But with digital programs, you buy the program once, you resell it over and over again, same program. You buy it once, you sell it to 10 people, to 100, to 1,000, because of master resale rights. Okay, because of the master resale rights. Master resale rights allows you 100% profit. Master resale rights allows you 100% profit on every program, because the program doesn't need to be packed, doesn't need to be shipped. It is coming in through the internet and then ends up on your phone, on your laptop. So the e-learning courses and programs, digital education is now popular. Salala, where are we going? Digital courses, e-learning courses and programs, digital marketing, e-learning courses and programs are popular because people want to learn from where they are, from their comfort, from where they are. That's what the e-learning courses do. Adults don't want to go to school, to class, to pass exams. They want the education to come to them. They study to make more money. That's what people want. People want education that will teach them how to make money. Rather, that's what adults want. Okay, yeah. All right, so let's get started. So the 4 programs that I am marketing, it's an American-based program. Yeah, it's an American-based program. The creator of the program thought the program would end in America, but because of social media, the business walked down, came to South Africa, and now I'm part of those who managed to get the business, part of those who got the business while I was sitting in Kenya looking for something to do. And so I got started. So let me talk about, for me, what has this done for me? Previously, I would not touch a laptop. I was clueless. I had no idea what to do with a laptop. Today, I'm able to get documents off the laptop. Today, I've been able to set up YouTube. So I'm so excited. Although I did it with on phone, my daughter is somewhere where I had to call her and she explained to me on WhatsApp and we set it up. And so yeah, so I'm on YouTube now. So I'm making some progress. I'm making some technical headway. 1, I'm not computer literate. 2, I'm not tech smart. So when I had digital marketing, I was almost running under the table. But the guy told me, you don't need any skills. This thing is you study, you learn, you teach, and then you earn. So you study, you learn, you teach, then you earn. So I said, okay, I love teaching, 1. Number 2, I love education. So this thing was meant for me. So I just started on, and that was it. So I got started. And so for the 4 programs, what do you need? You need a domain name, you need a website, and you need a program. You need a domain name, you need a website, you need a program. These 3 go together. Who needs this kind of program? Anybody who has an existing business, no matter what kind of business it is, any business you have that is not doing well, you can study this program, buy this program, study this program, learn to do what I am doing. The lady of the baby shop, lady of baby shop, I hope you're getting. Your business does not have walk-in clients the way you would like, but if you pushed your business on social media, doing what I am doing, then your client base, the objective is that the skills that you're now going to get are going to put your information on people's eyes on their mobile phones, so that you now become a content creator. I was never a content creator. I didn't know I could do content creation. Me, I thought content creation was for Terence Creative alone. But now when I got to do this business, when doing this program, I realized, so I'm also a content creator. So I create 3 pieces of content per day. 1 minute video, 1 minute video, 1 minute video. So every day I must create 3 videos, 1 minute each. I do a TikTok live, and now I've moved to the next level. I'm also doing YouTube. Previously, I would just do 1 live. Then people kept telling me 1 live is not enough. I went to 2, so I now do 3 lives per day. Now, let me say this clearly. This is my only TikTok account. So if you're following me on TikTok, this is my only account. I'm told there are about 12 accounts with Joyce Waweru Digital, and I did not create them. I only created 1. It simply means people are copying my content and they've created accounts exactly like this, then they inbox you. If they inbox you saying they are Joyce Waweru, you block them, because I'll never inbox you first. And that's why I recommend you follow me. You click on the clickable link up here on my bio. On my bio, if you're following my face up here, you're going to see the clickable link, youdailyand.com. That's my website. Click on that link, and then it will bring you to an orange box with blue and a page there that asks you to put in your email address. Then say yes, put in your email address and say yes, get my blueprint now. You're going to get an email that comes with short videos, and the explanation of everything I'm saying is now going to be on your phone. You can now study everything slowly at your own convenience. Even after this live, even after this discussion, you can study what you now have in front of you, and everything you need to know is sitting there. The testimonies of the people who are already doing this business, those testimonies are going to be right there in front of you. So yeah, that's it. So the 4 e-learning courses and programs, you click on my clickable link. You click on my clickable link up there, youdailyand.com. Click on the youdailyand.com. That's my website. Click on the clickable link up there, youdailyand.com. You're welcome, Makoko. You're welcome. Yes. Okay, so number 1, somebody who has an existing business, you can bring it on social media. Remember, there are, is it 5 billion, 50 billion, 50 billion, or is it 5 billion? Now I've lost my maths. It's either 5 billion or 50 billion. You forgive me. 5 billion? I'll remember. I've messed up my numbers there. I'll remember. We either have 5 billion or 50. I think it's 5 billion. We have 5 billion people on social media. Sorry, it's 5 billion. We have 5 billion people on social media every day worldwide. So you want to at least get a portion of that people to see your content as a business person. So content creation, you don't need to be a Terence, really. I thought I needed to be a Terence, but I no longer need to be a Terence. I can create my own brief and I call myself whatever I want. It's just 3 videos per day. Number 1, if you have a business, you can bring it on social media. If you bring it on social media, plus do this business, you now have a second stream of income. Let nobody cheat you. We are in a depressed economy, global economy. It's not just your country. It's the whole world. Can I say it a little bit louder? The entire globe, the economy is depressed. Up to and including first world. What does that mean? You can no longer live on Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. You bless you, bless you, bless you. Thanks. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Blessed and be truly blessed. Amazing, blessed 336. Hugs, my dear. Thanks, 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 thanks. Oh, you're the best, you're the best. Day made. Thank you for that one. From my heart to yours. Thank you. Yeah. That was a beautiful one. Oh, I love how you guys do these things. Oh, mon amour, Salah. Thank you. Wow, you guys are the best. Amazing, 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 you guys. Oh, thank you very much. From my heart to yours again. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thanks, guys. Oh, Daymid, bless, bless, bless. Thank you. All right. Yeah. Thank you, blessed. Thank you, blessed. Thank you. Wow. Amazing, you guys. You guys. Thanks, mon amour. Thanks, blessed. Oh wow. Yeah. So let's carry on. Oh, amazing. The second person who can do this business, which is what I'm saying, the second person is somebody like me. I didn't have a business. I was at a crossroad. I was sitting down and telling God, give me something to do. So when I got this business and I had that I just market any of these programs, I keep 100% profit, I knew I'm in business. Any other business I'd ever done, I'd never been paid 100%. The maximum I ever got was 25%. So if you know insurance guys, if you know guys who sell land, sell cars, property, those are guys are paid between 1 and 25% profit. With this business, you're being paid the 100% profit. With the real estate, MLM, affiliate, which is this is not MLM, this is not crypto, this is not trading. I don't do crypto, I don't do forex, I don't do trading because I don't understand them. I only do what I can understand and I explain. If I cannot understand something, if I can't explain it, I ain't gonna touch it. Nana. So I don't do any of those things. So if somebody inboxes you with my face, and they're saying it's me and they're telling you to go to Telegram for crypto, that's not me. So the second person like me can market this program and keep the 100% profit. In MLM, you don't get 100% profit. Here, there is 100% profit coming directly to you. In MLM, the company pays themselves first. In MLM, real estate, or any other companies, the owner first pay themselves, then they pay the marketers. In digital marketing, the first person to be paid is the digital marketer. Then the company pays itself next. I just said these guys have cracked the code. They've cracked the code. And it is no wonder right now, all over the world, everybody's talking about digital marketing. You start by seeing these videos now. In another 6 months, all you're going to be seeing are these videos. By December, all the social media airwaves will be talking about this kind of business. And that's the truth. So you might as well get started today. 6 months down the line, you'll say, hey, 6 months ago, I heard about this thing in July, and that's Christmas. People are going for Christmas. You're remembering something you saw in July. Okay, so three things you need: a website, a domain name, and the program. The program sits inside the website. The website sits inside the domain name. You go to a place called GoDaddy. Go to GoDaddy, pick a name of your choice, and pick a professional email address. So you need a domain name and a professional email address. If you click on the clickable link on my bio, udailyand.com, it will take you to my website. Inside my website, you put in your email address and say yes. Once you click on that, I'm going to respond to you. We call that automation. I'll respond to you automatically. Within 5 minutes, I'll have responded to you. Yes, I think it really helped. Yes, it does, mon amour. It did. You just made my day. Yes, you did. Yes, you did. Absolutely, you did. I'm smashed with joy. Thanks, mon amour. Yeah. So you go to my bio. You click on the clickable link. On my bio means you go to my face up here on the clickable link. This is TikTok. So you go to the clickable link on my face. You're going to find my domain name, udailyand.com. Click on that clickable link. It will take you to a place where you put in your email address. Click yes, send me the blueprint. Then you're going to get that blueprint. Okay, that's what we call, you're going to get a website like mine. The company will give you a website exactly like mine. It's called a done for you, completely built website, which comes with 4 apps inside it. It has something called Kajabi, it has system.io, it has a school, and plus your domain name. So it's a 4-in-1, all already done for you. You don't need to create content for your website. You get a completely done for you website. So the domain, the website, and the program, 3 of them. So the program sits inside the domain in the website sits inside the domain. That's for you now. Now, because it's your website, when your customers want to buy, they'll be buying from your website. Because now you have your website. How much is the domain name? If you go to GoDaddy, the domain name costs between $40 and $80. The website fee here is $29. Then the first program is called the Launchpad. Launchpad, Launch, like launching into the air. Launchpad. The Launchpad costs $100. So it's 100 plus 29 plus the domain name. I said you must go with all three. Please don't ask me, can I go for the website alone? I'll say no, because you need all three. The first one is the 100. The second one is 300. So it's 300 plus 29 plus the domain name. You can upgrade from 100, you add the difference, you move to 300. You can move from 300 to 600. So it's 600 plus 29 plus domain name. The last one is 900, which is 900 plus 29 plus domain name. So you'll have something that looks like this. The 100, I love to write. I keep telling people, my mother was a teacher, so I still write. And I learned from the best teacher, which is my mom. My mom retired from teaching, and she's an excellent teacher. $29. 29. So you're going to get something that looks like this. So it's 100, 300, 600, 900, and the 29. The 29 applies for everything else. The 29 is for everything else. The 29 will apply for everything else. So if you go for the 100, that's what you can sell, and you keep the 100% profit. If you go for the 300, you're going to get in your website, the 300 plus the 100 comes in for free. If you buy the 600, you're going to get the 600, the 300, the 100. If you go for the 900, you now have the 900, the 600, the 300, and the 100 in your website. So your website will have 600. If you go for the 900, your website will have 900, 600, 300, and 100. You'll have all. So for me, I went for the 900. 900 allows me the 600, 900, 600, 300, 100. I said you can upgrade from 100 by adding the difference, you come to the 300. You add the difference, you come to the 600 to the 900. There is no renewal. It's a one-off payment. There is no renewal. It's a one-off payment. Any program you buy, you can resell it over and over again, and you keep the 100% profit. That's the meaning of master resale rights. Master resale rights means you bought the educational program once, you can sell it over and over again. What education are you being taught? How to monetize your social media. Everybody's looking for that professional information, and that's the program you've bought. So I've bought the program. Now I'm able to maneuver from my phone to my laptop. I can now create content. Every day I create 3 videos. I'm now a content creator. I would never have done that. I'm now a professional. I never thought I would do TikTok lives. And for me, TikTok live is a professional presentation. So I've not left any expense behind in setting up my office for my presentations. So I do three videos every day, 1 minute, 1 minute, 1 minute. You don't have to show your face. Inside the content of what you're buying, inside your program, there is faceless content. You're taught how to use CapCut, Canva. Me, I'm not tech smart, so that one I've put for later. Let me first make money. After I've made money, I'll come and learn how to do CapCut and Canva. I can sit 3 days and learn CapCut and Canva. For now, before I learn CapCut, let me put my face out and then I'll learn the rest later. Yeah, that's what I've decided. Yeah. So what you're going to do is when you click, you just click on the clickable link. Which country are you in? Breeze, which is your country? Which country are you in? So whatever program you have bought, okay, good. So you don't have a problem. Kenya is one of the most liberalized economies in the world, in Africa. Let me tell you, things like internet, Kenyans, just be grateful. You just need to ask people in other countries about their internet. Up to and including first world. One night I was in New York and I couldn't believe their internet speed. I remember the internet speed in Kenya. South Africans can tell you Kenyans have better internet speeds than they have. So let me carry on. So whatever program you buy, you bought it once, you can resell it over and over again, and you keep the 100% profit. Anybody who is stocking physical products, you have to sell and restock. With e-learning programs, you bought it once. That's the only stock you need. The same program, you sell it over and over again and you keep the profit. If that doesn't make economic sense to you, I don't know what a business means to you. The minute I had that, I said, I found a business I found a business to do. I found a business that I can do. So click on the link on my bio. All the information is on that website. If you're following me, you click on the link on my bio. If you have followed me, you're going to click on the link on my bio. Click on the link on my bio, send me an email. You're going to come to a page that tells you, an orange page with blue and there is a white line in the middle. So put in your email address there and say, yes, I want my blueprint. Within 5 minutes, I'll respond to you. All the information you need is going to come on your phone. Thanks, Breeze. Thanks, Breeze 999. Ooh, nice name. Yeah, thanks, Breeze. Click on the link. Everything is going to be on that link. Everything. I want us to now go to I want to see if the international Zoom is still going on. So I want to see how far they've gone. And then we check in with you guys. Then we check into that live with you guys on, yeah. I want to see if I can catch them at the point where people all over the world are sharing their testimonies. That's the part I want to see. Yeah. Okay. Any question while I do this? Yeah, they're on the slides. So let them move. They're still on the slides. I think they are on the slides.
Oh, the electronic product that I had purchased. I didn't know what to do. And my thing was, well, I could buy anything in the world and put it in my website, but if I don't know how to attract people to me, I'm not going to make any money. And that's exactly what I did for 8 months. I wasted a ton of money buying these so-called great courses, but I didn't know. I didn't know how to grow an account. I didn't know what to say on social media. I didn't know how to attract a mom that I wanted to help. And
I'm going to wait for when it has more people. There's the place where everybody's face shows. I'm going to show you that part. The international webinar is going on, and that's part of what the company does. We call that system and support. That what's going on in America, they have an international Zoom call, and everybody's inside that. It's a webinar. Okay, what app should I download? Since if you're from Ghana, click on the link on my bio. Ghana, click on the link on my bio. There is also email info@udailyand.com. But if you go into the link, if you go into my website, you know how you see my face, and then you're going to see my face, Joyce Waweru Digital. Then the next line you're going to see is digital marketer and hope builder. Then the next line you're going to see something that says email, telephone, website. Click on the one that has a link that looks like this, some circles connected. That's the clickable link. If you click on that one, it will take you to my website. All the information you need is on that page. Okay, you don't see the link. I've just explained how you're going to see the link. You did which registration? You paid which one? 50. Kennedy, are you? Is it the correct figure? Yeah, okay. So any other question? Let me just go through the questions. If you're in Ghana, just like I said, anybody else, any country that you're in. Hi, Paul. Good to see you, Paul. Yeah, thanks. The link information is on the link. Yeah, everything is on the link. I want to see if these guys have moved to something interesting on this webinar.
People come to me, my inbox is flooded every day. Comments, messages, people in your automations. I don't randomly DM people. You wake up to people buying that you don't know, and then a month later, they're like, hey, I made $15,000. I bought this product from you. And I'm like, who even are you? Crazy. Praise the Lord. Like, that is passive income.
Let me wait for them to come to a page that I like. Sorry about that. Let's see. Yeah, I don't think I'll get into the webinar. Paul, I think you can send me WhatsApp. Paul, I think you can send me WhatsApp. Yes? I think you can send me WhatsApp. Anybody who really wants my WhatsApp number is up there. Anybody who really has a question to ask me, please post it on the WhatsApp. There are some questions that yeah. There's some questions that from Ghana. Robbie King, where are you from? Robbie King, what country are you from? Ghana. Yeah, Ghana, that doesn't work in Ghana. There's something different. Send me WhatsApp. I'll tell you what works in Ghana. Send me WhatsApp. I'll tell you what works in Ghana. My number is up here. This is my only page. There's my WhatsApp number is there. For that fine detail, send me WhatsApp. You don't display that here. Let's be smart. You don't display that here. Wairimo Grace, if you have already sent me email, the content has come to you. You have several pages showing you what content is in the program. If you've already sent me email through UDailyAn, click on the link, udailyAn.com. If you've already sent me email through the website, the clickable link on my bio up here under my face, if you've already sent me that, then I've replied to you. Yeah. It's going to show you the course content for each one, the 4 programs. Okay, so anybody who's just coming now, so that I can do a take 2. Anybody who's just coming now, so I do take 2. Put a 1 in the comment if you've just come in, so that I do take 2. I've done take 1. I want to do take 2. If you've just come in, put 1. I know that you've just come in. If you've just come in, put a 1. Put a 1 if you've just come in, so that I do a second take 2. Yeah, I'll do take 2. Anybody who wants to get the bio, yeah, put a 1 if you've just come in. I'll do second take. All right. The world has moved digital. Anyway, you're buying everything online. You're buying everything digitally. When is the last day you spent cash money? When is the last time you spent physical cash? For us in Kenya, we do a lot of mobile money, and I think most of Africa right now, even the countries that had not caught up, like Ethiopia, are now using a lot of mobile money. They now have M-Pesa in Ethiopia. They have M-Bir. They've caught on. The first time I went to Ethiopia, I used to see people carrying stacks of cash on the streets like this, going to the bank, walking with money on the streets. And I said, you can't do that in some other countries like Kenya. On the streets, you're walking around with money like that. But now most countries are actually using more digital money transactions. All right. So the future is digital. How do we confirm this? I market e-learning courses, educational programs that teach people how to monetize their social media by giving you skills that you didn't have on how to position yourself, brand yourself, and to monetize your social media scroll. I'm not tech smart. I'm not computer literate. I got this information. I bought the program. The stuff I'm doing today, I want to pinch myself every day and I ask myself, am I the one who's doing these things, like running YouTube here and running TikTok at the same time? And I mean, for me, that is quite something. Anybody who knows me will tell you, I used to be very afraid of laptop. Even smartphone, I would call a whole committee to help me when I buy a different phone. All the years I ever used was Huawei. And when I would upgrade from one Huawei to the other Huawei, I would call a gathering of people to come and help me download what I need. Yeah. So let's get moving. So the 4 e-learning programs, because I'm marketing 4 e-learning programs. And these 4 e-learning programs are giving me 4 income streams. It's 4 programs, and each of them is giving me an income stream. In the digital world, when you market e-learning courses and programs, you buy the program once, but it pays you over and over again because of something called master resale rights. You buy the program once, And then it pays you, it allows you to sell the program over and over again. You bought it once, but you can resell it over and over again, and you keep the 100% profit. You can't do that with a tangible product like this pen. I was looking for a business that I could understand, that I'll be able to explain to even a grandma, even a 5-year-old child, because it's simply to explain, this pen, you have to keep restocking. This pen, you can only sell it to one customer, and that's it. You have to bring another stock to sell to the next customer. But with e-learning courses and programs, you bought one program, you can resell the same program to 10 people, to 100 people, to 1,000 people, and you keep the 100% profit. If you know guys in real estate, people selling cars, people in insurance, those guys, anytime they sell anything, the company first collects the money, then they pay the marketers their commission later on. And they are paid between 1 and maximum 30%. Digital marketers, we are paid 100%. The digital marketer is paid first, then the company is paid second. The digital marketer is paid first, then the company is paid second. That for me is the game changer. I said this is true value for the digital marketer. They have honored the person called the digital marketer. So digital marketers are working on cloud nine globally, in Europe, in America, in Africa. They're saying we go rule the world because of the 100% profit, and they're being paid first. This is not MLM. In MLM, the company collects the money first. Then they give you up to a maximum of 25% to the marketers. The rest, the company keeps 75%. And they can still keep on servicing your clients. And even if you don't receive the commission, the company still receives. So here there is no upline, no downline, no balancing of legs, no flash offs. That is not here. There is no monthly renewal. There is no other monthly expense. You buy the product once, and that's it. So when I got that, I knew I found a business that I can do. So 4 e-learning programs. The first program, 3 things you need before I go to the program. You need a website, you need a domain name, and the program. 3 things. Program, website, domain name. 3 things. Program, website, domain name. 3 things. The program lives inside the website lives inside the domain name. You must go for all 3. So please don't ask me, can I use the website alone? The answer is no. You need program, domain, website. You need the 3. You're going to be buying the website from the company at $29. You're going to go to GoDaddy for the domain name. They insist we go to GoDaddy. Me, I just did what they said. I just went to GoDaddy and I got my domain name and my professional email address. If you click onto my website, you're going to receive an email from me coming from info@youdailyearn.com. Remember, this business is not only for your country, it is an international business. So you'll never send your potential clients and customers from Yahoo or Gmail. Nana. You have to send from something@.com, like that. Yeah. So me, for the first time, I have a .com website with my name. Can't touch this. So I have website. So 3 things: domain, website, program. Domain, website, program. You need the 3. So Launchpad will cost $100. So it's 100 plus 29 plus the domain fee. That's the first one. That's the first one. That's the first one. 100. That is entry level. We call that Launchpad. 100. The next one is 300. So it's 300 plus 29 plus domain fee. The third one, 600. So it's 600 plus 29 plus domain fee. Then 900, which is 900 plus 29 plus domain fee. It will look something like this. It will look something like this. 100, 300, 600, 900. 100, 300, 600, 900. Means you can start with the 100 and upgrade to the 300. And you can upgrade from the 300 to the 600, from 600 to 900. If you buy the 100, you can only sell the 100. If you buy the 300, you can sell the 300 plus the 100. You're keeping the 100% profit because it's your website. If you sell the 600, if you buy the 600, you can sell 600, 300, 100. If you buy the 900, you can sell the 900, the 600, the 300, the 100. You're keeping the 100% profit. Please help me to know which business is around you that is giving you 100% profit. For me, this is the first time I'd ever heard of anything like this, and I'm so excited. Why? I've seen the testimonies of what this business has done for people in America, for people in South Africa. My mentor in America has done this for close to 20 months. She's made phenomenal income. I don't even know what to say. I've never seen anything like this. The South Africans, 8 mamas in 8 months, they've changed their lives completely. By Rand, they've become Rand millionaire. One of them last week bought her mother a brand new car from the showroom. She didn't have the capital to start this business. Her mother paid for her to start. In 8 months, she's moved house. She bought her mother the first thing last Friday. She took her mother to a showroom in Johannesburg and bought her mother a brand new car. Her mother was at the counter shedding tears. She sat on the brand new car, brand new white. It's this off-road four-wheeler cars. The mother was still crying as she sat on that car because in 8 months she has been, just because she sacrificed her savings and she gave her daughter the money to start. Her daughter had lost her job. Her daughter was out of school. They were having car problems, house problems, rent problems. This girl says, this lady says, everything had collapsed around her life. And when she got this business, it became the game changer for her. So maybe you're that person who's looking to change your life. Yeah. Yeah. When I saw this lady's mom crying, I thought, oh my goodness, if this has happened in 8 months, what do you think is going to happen to the rest of the world in 8 months if people can understand what we are explaining and people do this business? I have this is my plan A, my plan B up to Z. So I'm going to do this business 100%. I normally give something 100%. I'm going to give this thing 1,000%. What is my job description or what are my tasks on a daily basis? 3 1-minute videos. It's a 2-hour work day. I do 1 minute, 1 minute, 1 minute, 3 videos, put in 2 hours of work, go through my messages, my emails, post, they've done. That's the business. When I saw this lady's mom cry, I said, if they can do that in 8 months, why not us in this part of Africa? Why not? You're on this live with me right now. You're watching this video and you're saying, this lady, she's talking too much. Let her finish. I go and sleep. Okay. Your family members, your mother, your father, your brother, they are looking up to you to make something of your life so that you do something for your family. And you're there saying, let me think about it. Okay, you think we meet in December around Christmas. You'll still be thinking, that's all right, no problem. By December, you don't know, every social media, people will be doing exactly what I'm doing. Question is, what will you have to say? What will you say? If 6 months can remove somebody from under the table to sitting on the table to eat with kings and queens, what is your plan B? What's your backup plan? If you're in Kenya, by the way, you have seen the damage that has been done to people's businesses. I have just watched that thing today. It is horrifying. It is scary. It is frightening. I have never seen such damage. In the middle of the city, people have lost millions. It's very scary. And it's countrywide. People's businesses have been destroyed. Physical businesses. That is people's capital, their dreams. There are people who will not be able to wake up tomorrow. There are people who will not wake up from bed because of the damage they have lost. There are people who will never, ever recover. So I have looked at that thing. I am in shock. I am shocked by what I have seen. It's scary. It's very scary. You just need to talk to the people in Sudan. You talk to the people in Ethiopia. You talk to people in Somalia. You talk to people in South Sudan, and they'll tell you how frightening it is that a country can be on the brink of something like this. It's so scary. So when you think about the losses business owners have gone through, I just sat and I said, God, give us wisdom. I said, I don't think I'll ever invest in a physical business. It's difficult to imagine what these families are going through tonight. People have died. People have lost businesses. It's frightening. Yeah, it's very scary. I don't think it's a nice place to be at. I have people in other countries I've mentioned. I have people in Sudan, Khartoum. I have people in South Sudan. I have friends in Ethiopia, and they tell you what's going on. So I do a live every day, 9 a.m., 1 p.m., and 8 p.m. in the evening. I do a live 3 days, 3 times in a day, 9 a.m., 1 p.m., and 8 p.m. in the evening. Why am I doing 3 lives per day? I know practice makes perfect. So for me, I'm working on myself and I'm also communicating. I want to make sure that I can communicate effectively and that this message will get to somebody who's been looking for hope. I am a hope builder. I want to build somebody who's saying, I am at the end. Because for me, when I shut my business, I was sitting on the floor. I sat down and I asked myself, how did that happen? Because I lost millions of shillings. I lost the business. I lost a lot. Yeah, I lost a lot of money. I lost so much. And where am I going to recoup? I'm going to recoup from digital marketing because I've seen the testimonies of the people who've done. I've seen my mentor Michelle. She's done an amazing job. I've seen the ladies in South Africa. They are rocking. They are rocking. They are rocking. Yeah. Any question for me? Clarification. If you have daily bills, why not get paid every day? This business pays you every day. It's how you want to set up your business. Remember to click on the link on my bio. It takes you to my website. From my website, then you send me email. udailyand.com. The clickable link is on my bio. Click on that link, udailyand.com. It will bring you to my website. Put in your email address. Say, yes, I want the blueprint. I'll respond to you within 60 seconds. So that was take what? That was which take? We did take 2. Can we do take 3? Anybody who's just come in now? Anybody who's just come in now? Put a 1 in the comment if you've just come in. Put a 1 in the comment if you've just come in. So I do take 3. If you have just come in, put a 1 in the comment. Okay, 2 people. Okay. So let's do take 3. I know you've been in earlier, but just review until you get it. Listen until you get it. I listened 8 times. I couldn't believe what I was hearing. So I listened 8 times. 8 days. I wrote notes on an exercise book. That book is somewhere on this table somewhere. But I wrote notes. I didn't even talk to anybody. I was just writing the notes. I just shut a business. I was heartbroken. I was devastated. Thank you, Kennedy, for the flowers. Ooh, thank you for the rose. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thanks. Where was I? I was heartbroken. I was devastated. I shut the business. I rolled everything up and I came and I sat down to try and understand what happened. Because one morning I had a business, the next I had nothing. The losses were not in thousands, it was in millions of shillings. I was devastated. I was broken. I called myself for a meeting, and as I sat, I did not want to do anything. I just sat down and licked my wounds. I prayed to God and I told God, God, send me a business. Give me something I can do. I used 2 words. God, give me a business that will give me ease and grace. 2 words, ease and grace. God sent me this business that I'm sharing with you now. For me, it is an answered prayer. I don't take this for granted. I don't take this business for granted. I am forever grateful for this business. I don't take it for granted. No. Perhaps there's somebody on this live who wants that dose of hope. There's somebody in this, oh yes, amen. There's somebody in this meeting who needs that dose of hope because I'm so devastated. When I got this business, I listened to the gentleman and what he was explaining. He told me, Joyce, you know how people park cars outside there? I've parked planes in my compound. I said, huh? Yeah, I've parked planes in my compound. I'm going to sell everything. He imports airplane spares. He has planes. He said, I'm going to sell everything. I'm going to focus on this business. I listened. He's talking about planes. We talk about cars and parking. This guy is talking about planes. Hey, guy, go humble me. I listened. and he told me he's going to do this business full time. So I really listened. I listened. Marketing for e-learning courses, programs. You buy the program once, it's an educational program that teaches you how to monetize your social media scroll. It's not to pass exams, it's an educational program that teaches you how to occupy the social media space. If you have an existing business, you can learn how to bring your business online. If you don't have a social media business, you can buy this program and market it. Yay! Thank you, Kennedy. Oh, that's my favorite one. I love it. Thank you, Kennedy. Oh, you guys are amazing. My goodness, today I've had a blast. Today has just been that day. I have been given those amazing gifts. Thanks, guys. Bless you, bless you, bless you. You inspire me. Thanks. Oh, thanks for the encouragement. I mean, this you we just make the world a better place, you guys. Thanks. Yeah, we make the world a better place. Yeah. And that's for me, that is what drives me. That I don't just want to do a business that benefits me alone. You know, in Africa, people, when we went to school, we used to hide so that the person doesn't see what you're writing, so that you pass the exam alone. But you have come to real life and you've realized, hey, life is, I give and take. You give me what you have, I give you what I have. We share. We call it cooperating. In school, it's called cheating. Outside here, it's called complementing, cooperating. We need each other. We do, and we must root for each other. And no better place than a social enterprise or a business like this, a digital business. So that you understand this business, look at Airbnb, and Netflix. How you'll understand me is, imagine I am the owner of Netflix. You come to me and you want to watch a movie called Drama. I tell you, take drama. You want series? I tell you, take series. You want action? Take action. You want horror? Take horror. The owner of Netflix does not own all the movies. He went to Hollywood, Nollywood, Bollywood, Kenyawood, and he puts those things together on a platform. He just had a brilliant idea. Do you know how many people are subscribed per month on this Netflix thing? 300 million worldwide. They have 300 million accounts. Now this one, Patron Kiss, you use this. How do people even ask you to do these things? Oh yeah, sorry. The owner of Netflix is sitting there and saying, you want horror? You buy. So it's perhaps the same explanation I can give you to understand what it is that I am doing. That's the explanation for you to understand what it is that I am doing. So with the digital e-learning programs, with Netflix, it's an entertainment program. With this one, it's an educational program, not to pass exams. The exam adults need to pass is money. And let me tell you, an adult without money is like a cry baby. He can cry the whole day. An adult without money, you want money. So the best education you can give an adult is a skill or education that will show them how to make money. Adults need to be making more money. Now with the depressed economy, one stream of income is not enough. Yeah, one stream. Yes, yes. Monamo has understood. Yes, Monamo has understood. Yeah, an adult without money, he's going to be crying in the corner. Monamo is, yeah, I don't have money. Yeah, I don't have money. It's frightening. It's very scary. It's not a nice place. It's frightening. It's very scary. Because at the exam for adults is not academic, it's money. It's money. The exam for adults is not academic papers. People in Africa have very big academic papers. The Africans have gone to school. We don't even need to have that discussion. The painful part right now globally is people are hurting for lack of money. People are in pain. They don't have money. They are in pain. So it's painful. Where you somebody you know, and you know this person very well, and they're asking you for 500 shillings, and you know them, and you cannot believe that they don't have 500. That's where the economy is now. And by 500, I'm not saying $500, 500 shillings, and they tell you, please give me 500, and don't ask any questions. So we need to change our way of thinking as a matter of urgency. We need to delete what we know. We pour cold water on our heads, because I think that's what people need right now, is a cold head shower, so that you delete the perceptions you have. When I looked at the South African mamas who have done this, the South African mamas have done this business for 8 months. In 8 months, 8 of them have become millionaires by the rand. The rand is stronger than where I am in Kenya shilling. So if South Africans in 8 months have become millionaire by rand, which is times 8 of Kenya, then why don't we just use that times 1, and we create by December, Christmas time, at least 10 Kenya shilling millionaires or 20 Kenya shilling millionaires by December. Thank you, Monamo. Oh, Monamo, special name, that one. Is it Manamo or Monamo? Monamo is I think France, my basic friends, but yours is Manamo. Okay, no problem. Yeah. People want to make money. And how are you going to make money? You have to make a decision. For me, I had fear. I'm not tech smart. I'm not computer literate. I had just failed in a business. You can imagine the emotions that were going through my whole body, my head. I said, I would have sat with a box of tissues to cry, but I didn't. Thanks for the ice cream on a cold night. It's raining where I am. It has really rained, by the way. So I'm going to have a hot cup of tea after this. Yeah. Thanks, Kennedy. Oh, you're from South Sudan. Oh, you're from South Sudan, mon amour. Nice, Manamo. Thank you. I've never been to South Sudan. Yeah, I've never been to South Sudan. Thank you very much. Manamo mean Mama Amo. Okay. Manamo mean Mama Amo. Okay, Mama Amo. Okay, I get it. Thanks. So we have to have a wake-up call for our minds. All Africa, we have to wake up and think. People in Europe and America are doing this business like they're not sleeping, because it's 100% profit. For people who sell insurance, real estate, cars, they earn a commission of between 1 and 30%. The people who do MLM, affiliate marketing, they are paid up to 25%. This is not MLM. This is not crypto. This is not trading. This is digital marketing. A digital marketer is paid 100% profit. 100% profit. You buy this pen, you can only sell it to one customer because it is a tangible product. So you finish the stock, you import new stock. Digital marketing, you buy one e-learning program, you never need to restock. The one program you bought, you sell it over and over again. It's like you dug an oil well or a water well. Your work is just to collect. Your work is just to collect and drink. Your work is to collect and drink. You will never buy again. One off, done. Make sure you follow me. Click on the clickable link on my bio. Make sure you follow me. This is my only account. People have photocopied this account all over this social media platform, but this is the only Joyce Waweru Digital. The other ones are hoaxes. Don't even follow them. They'll inbox you. They pretend they're me. I'll never inbox you first. They inbox you, you block them. This is my only account. Yeah, they're hoaxes. They're fleecing people, sending them inboxes, telling them it's me. It's not me. Don't listen to them. So the four e-learning programs, you need a website, you need a domain name. You need a website, you need a domain name, and you need the program. Domain name, website, program. Thank you for the flower, Amnita. Thank you very much. So 3 things. You need a domain name, you need a website, you need a program. These 3 must go together. Remember, it's education. What is the education about? For me, who was not computer literate, it has given me the skills I didn't have. Today, I'm running YouTube here. I'd never have set myself up for YouTube. I used to hear people do YouTube. I couldn't do that. Doing what I do with this thing here, flipping screen, getting all these things done, I'd never have done that. I didn't know how to do content creation. That's the first thing that I've been taught to do on this program. So I got it. So, like I said, I was not computer literate. I just wrote it down. In fact, the gentleman who gave me the information was sitting in South Africa. I was sitting in Kenya. I sat through his training for 8 days, writing notes. I never asked a single question. I took a pen and paper. I had a notebook. I wrote everything down for 8 days. Everything. 8 days. I wrote down. Domain name. You can Google what a domain name is after this. Domain name, website, program. You need the 3. Go to GoDaddy for a domain name. You need a domain name. So let me explain. Program lives inside the website. Website lives inside the domain name. You need the 3. Thank you very much. Program, domain name, website. The program lives inside the website. The website lives inside the domain name. You also need a professional email address. If you click on the clickable link on my bio, it will take you to my website. When you send me email, I'll reply to you from info@youdailyand.com. That's how I'll reply to you. So the 4 programs: website, domain name, program. The program, I have 4 programs. The first one is Launchpad. Launchpad goes for $100. So it's 100. Website is $29. So it's 100 plus $29 plus domain name. Domain name is between $40 to $80. So it's 100 plus 29 plus domain name. That one is Launchpad. That is the basic entry level. 100 plus 29 plus domain name. The next one is 300. So 300 plus 29 plus domain name. The next one is 600. So 600 plus 29 plus domain name. Then 900. 900 plus 29 plus domain name. So you'll have something that looks like this: 100, 300, 600, 900. 100, 300, 600, 900. If you go for the 100, you can only sell 100. But you sell the 100, you keep the 100% profit. If you sell the 300, you can keep the 100% profit. So if you buy the 300, you can sell the 300 and the 100. If you buy the 600, you can sell 600, 300, 100. If you buy the 900, it's 900, 600, 300, 100. You keep the 100% profit. The only money that goes to the company is the $29 website fee. It's just the $29 website fee that goes to the company. The digital marketer is paid first. The company is paid next. In MLM, in affiliate marketing, in traditional businesses like insurance, car sales, the company pays itself first. Then they pay the marketer last. Here, the digital marketer is paid first, 100%. Then the company takes their website money. Any question for me? Long day, long day, long day. Yeah, long day, long day, long day. My shoulders. Yeah. How can I learn more? Mon amour, my WhatsApp is up there. You're in Sudan, my WhatsApp is up there. When I have a free moment, I do this every day. Mon amour, if you come in every day, I do 9 a.m. Sit with a notebook like I did from tomorrow, with a notebook and a pen. I do the 9 a.m., 1 p.m., 8 p.m. Choose the one that suits you. I think South Sudan and us, we're on the same time zone. 9 a.m. Kenyan time, 1 p.m. Kenyan time. So it's breakfast, lunch, dinner together. 9 a.m., 1 p.m., 8 p.m. Let's go through this together. Mon amour with a pen. I listened to that guy every day for 8 days. Then I got it. But I wrote down everything. I wrote everything down. Yeah. Oh, you're in Nakuru. Okay, good, good, good. Okay. Aha. Okay. I love Nakuru. Nakuru is beautiful. Yeah. Just write. Come in and write on that. I do the TikTok live. I've not gone for physical meetings, and I have my reservations of physical meetings because for me the physical meetings come with other expenses. I've done business before with overheads like rent. I don't want to go back there. Yeah. So if you come in 9 a.m., 1 p.m., 8 p.m. with a notebook, you're learning, you get it. It's not rocket science. It's just how hungry are you for the knowledge. For me, it was, this business is an answered prayer. It's that thing I told God, send me something that can change my life in a short period of time. This is not those things that you do for 10 years for your life to change. No. That one of the South African ladies, she didn't have the money to start. Her mother paid for her. Last Friday, she bought her mother a brand new car in a showroom in Johannesburg. Her mother was crying. I watched that video. Even I cried because I said, wow, this is beautiful. Because she took her mother to a showroom and bought a brand new car, a white off-road, this high-wheel, four-wheel cars. Her mother was 8 months. This girl has changed her residence. She couldn't pay fees for her daughter. She had lost her job. This business is giving hope to people. You guys have no idea. If you knew what 100% profit means, there is no upline, no downline. There is no company to take away. You're keeping the 100% profit. Yeah. You keep the 100% profit. 100% profit makes sense. And that's because of the master resale rights. You bought the program once, you got the master resale rights, you bought the program once. You can sell it to 5 customers, to 10 customers, to 100 customers. You keep the profit. 100%. I keep wondering, what do I tell people for them to understand what I'm saying? How else can I explain for you to understand what I'm saying? This is a very beautiful business model. Americans are crushing this business. They are doing it. Europe, they are doing it. Africa, wake up call. Using a techno. Even this business you can do with a techno. I don't think it matters which phone. Or does it matter which phone somebody is using? As long as it's a smartphone, not a tururu. Yeah, you can use a smartphone. That's a smartphone. I think techno is a smartphone. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, this is Mano. Aminata. Yeah, good. Aminata, thank you, Aminata. Yeah. Aminata, good. Thank you. Yeah. My contacts are on my profile, but don't send me WhatsApp to ask me the questions that you can get answers for in this live. Because now I'll just look at you like this. Some people want me to talk to them on WhatsApp. The ones who send you message, hi. Then after 5 minutes, hi. The ones of hi. Get to the point. It's those part of what we've been trained on this content creation. When I start my content creation video, I don't say good morning, good afternoon. I have been taught people don't have time to be greeted on social media. You greet them and you get to the point. Hi. And there's another hi I really hate. HAE. That one was for somebody who didn't go to class in the afternoon because there's no English word called HAE. Ole Sala. I see that HAE. Yeah. So my contact details are on my bio up here. Yobra. Or even the phone number is on up there. Yeah. So don't send me a WhatsApp message if you've not gotten the website first. The first question I'll ask is, have you been to the website? Did you see the website? Those are the first questions I ask you. You can't be lazy to go to website, but you're quick to go to WhatsApp. Then you ask me the same questions that I would have answered in the TikTok live or the same questions that I would have answered on the website. You need to ask yourself, how many people do you think are sending you WhatsApp messages per day? You send to who? Who told you to send? That just tells me this guy has been lazy. He's on where he reached. He saw the 900. He got a heart attack. He got shocked and he stopped there. You should have progressed downwards because I've just explained very nicely. Please don't be lazy. Go to the bottom of the email. It's so upsetting when people are so lazy with information. Keep clicking on those pages until you get to the page that shows you 100, 300, 600, 900. Who asked you to send? I've just explained 100, 300, 600, 900. And that was take number 4. That's the 4th explanation I've done since 8 p.m. So the first step is to click on my first step, Sunday Best, Sunday Basil. Follow me so that you know it is me you're following on this account. Click on my clickable link, send me email on the link on my bio. You know, bio means on my face. Then you come there, you see digital marketer and hope builder. Then you continue down, you see the link to my website. That's the clickable link. Click on that link. It will take you to my website. Put in your email address, say, yes, I want the blueprint. Then I'll reply to you. Yeah. So today I've had a fab job. Today I had TikTok and YouTube here. Practice makes perfect. I didn't know I could do content creation. So what is my 2-hour workday? Because my mentor Michelle has taught us a 2-hour workday, and that's it. 3 pieces of content, 1 minute, 1 minute, 1 minute each day. Go through my emails, read my messages, respond, reply, do a TikTok live. I've decided to do 3 TikTok lives because I'm hungry. I want to perfect my presentation, and I know there's somebody somewhere waiting to hear my message. My message could touch somebody's heart, and they agree to transform not just their lives, but their family members. When I looked at this lady, Cecilia, when her mom was crying about the car because her mom was sitting on a brand new car and crying. Cecilia didn't have the money to start, but her mother lent her the money. Her mother paid for the program for her. And in 8 months, that family is completely transformed. I want you to imagine what your family situation looks like right now. And there is nobody else who's going to come and make that change. It is you. It is you who's going to go and change your family life. You. So you have to first of all change your life, then change your family life. And this, we have a program here, that 901 is called the Legacy Builder Program. This business is teaching me 3 valuable things: to live, to love, and leave a legacy. Right now, the state the economy is in, you want to completely change your way of thinking. Digital marketing, this kind of business is working very fast and changing people's lives very fast. This is not the ones you're told you need to be patient for 5 years. This one does not need 5 years. My mentor has done it in 20 months, and she's a dollar millionaire, $2 million in 20 months. She keeps saying she doesn't have a degree. She's not tech smart. I'm not tech smart. I don't have a degree. Makes sense. I'm going to do this business. She has the results I want. I'll do exactly what she's doing. How she does 1 live, I'm doing 3 per day. People are doing harder things for money. When the economy is depressed, it's the women who suffer. Men have ways around life. Women, when the economy is bad, it really hits women hard. When kids are sent from school, it's the mother who needs to go and explain to the head teacher why the kids don't have school fees. When the kids don't have good food to eat, it's the mother who has to explain to the kids why they can't eat good food. If you see a mother with kids in a supermarket, that's a very brave woman. Respect her. Because kids ask for everything in the supermarket when they're with their mother. Mommy need that. Mommy, I want. And that's when they really cry loudest. And the mother is trying to say, shh. She's, no, but I want. Very loudly. And the mother is saying, but I don't have money. And the kid is asking you, why? So what's your answer? Why don't you have money? And you came and listened to my presentation tonight. And I've given you information that you can act on. So now I'll ask the kids to keep asking you why. Yeah, I'll set your kids on you. Any question, clarification? Time up. It's now time up. Any question for me? I'll do the next live tomorrow morning, 9 a.m., 1 p.m., 8 p.m. 9 a.m., 1 p.m., 8 p.m. tomorrow. 9 a.m., 1 p.m., 8 p.m. You can click on the link today, pay today, start your website today. Tomorrow you're doing what I am doing. I did bad presentations. I did bad, and you don't have to do a live. Me, I do live because I live training. But you can do the short videos that don't have to show your face. Yeah, let me read your messages. Sorry, I had not read your messages. So if you want to get started Sunday, click on the link on my bio. Click on the link on my bio. Hi, I'm new here. I've watched a couple of your videos. Wow, thank you, Kofi Olila. Thank you, Kofi. Click on the link on my bio. Tomorrow morning, I'm here 9 a.m. Kenyan time. I'm here 1 p.m. Kenyan time. Abdu, did you send email through the website? Abdu, let's see how you sent the website, how you sent the email. If you clicked on send email, then I'm still here talking. If you clicked on the clickable link on the website, you see my name, my face, then you see website. There's that thing with circles like this. Abdu, go back there and click on that link. Abdu. If you sent me the email of info at that one, I will reply, but not right now. But if you reply on the other one, on the clickable link, the one that takes you to website, and you put in your email, Is that the one you sent Abdu? I don't think it's the one. So make sure you followed me. Follow me. Follow me. Tomorrow morning I'm here at 9 a.m. Yeah. So Abdu, be sure by doing that now. Go to the link now. Abdu, go to the link now on the website. It has to take you to clickable link. Click on the link. It will open an orange blue page with white. Put your email in the white box. And where it says blue, get blueprint. Now click yes. I'll reply within 2 minutes. So the next live is tomorrow morning, 9 a.m. Kenyan time. Tomorrow morning, 9 a.m. Kenyan time, then 1 p.m. Kenyan time, and 8 p.m. in the evening. I do 3 lives, 9 a.m., 1 p.m., 8 p.m. 9 a.m., 1 p.m., 8 p.m. Why am I doing 3 lives in a day? Because I believe there's somebody out there who needs to hear this information. They want to change their lives. They want to transform their lives. Yeah. It's not the one. Yeah. So click on the link and send me email. If you followed me, good. This is my only account. If anybody inboxes you, that's not me. I will not inbox you on TikTok. I will never inbox you. So send me email. I'll reply to you. Even WhatsApp, you will send me, then I will reply. And my contact details are up there on my profile. So yeah. All right, ladies and gentlemen. Any question, clarification? If you've just come in, I'm sorry, I was leaving. We'll see you tomorrow morning at 9 a.m. I started at 8, and this is my 3rd session. So you can imagine, I just want to take, and I also wanted to get onto the corporate live, which I didn't do today. Yeah. Tomorrow, for the people who want me to send them the replay, I'll send you the replay of the tonight's live, the corporate, the company webinar. The ones who want the replay, I'll send it to you tomorrow because we'll get a replay. Yeah. Any questions for me? Clarification, something you've not understood. Do you think you can do this business? Put a 1 in the comment if you think you can do this business. You're from Nigeria, we start tomorrow. Make sure you follow me. Good. Yeah. So come in tomorrow. Listen every day until you understand what I'm saying. I listened to the guy who gave me this information. He's sitting in Johannesburg. I think he's in Pretoria. He's sitting in Pretoria. I'm sitting in Nairobi, Kenya. And I listened to him nonstop, 8 days. I didn't even ask him any question for 8 days. I was just writing. Everything he was saying, I was writing. My pen I filled a whole notebook with notes. Very good. Yeah, it's a business that you can do. Yeah. For me, the 100% profit, I'd never heard of a business that pays you 100% profit. I didn't make that program. Then I'm keeping 100% profit. Ooh, I knew I found a business to do. So, ladies and gentlemen, I want to wish you a good night. Thank you for being here. Make sure you followed me. This is my only account. The other accounts that are inboxing you are not me. You go and buy, there's bank card for 200 shillings if you're in Kenya. Kenya has the best, I keep on telling you, just need to go to the other African countries and you realize Kenya has such beautiful systems. This is where the banking system is in Kenya is A1. We have the best, some of the best banking, and I'm an ex-banker. When I tell you that, I know exactly what I'm saying because our banking systems are top-notch. I wish you knew what the other people in other countries go through. You'd never complain about banking systems in Kenya. So just go to do you know in Kenya for less than $2 you have a debit card? For less than $2 in Kenya you have a debit card. Yeah, you're welcome. So you don't need a credit card. You just go to the bank and get a debit card. People in Kenya don't take credit cards. People in Kenya take debit cards. And you can, if you buy the card for 200 shillings, you can now load money into that card. Yeah. So for the people in Nigeria, Ghana, when you click down there, when you click on the website down there, you're going to see the modes of payments that we use. You're going to see them there. That's Ghana and Nigeria. West Africa has has a unique payment system. Kenya's payment systems are amazing. South Africa, Kenya, we're very far ahead of the other African countries on payment systems. Our banking systems, Kenya and South Africa, are A1. Some African countries still don't have liberalized banks. Some countries in Africa still don't have liberalized economy. See, yeah. So go to the bank tomorrow and ask them. They'll show you what it looks like. A debit card is a card that has no money until you put money in it. So a debit card you can have a card for 200 shillings in Kenya. That's a debit card. So you go to the bank and you ask them that, Dorcas. I just said it's 200 shillings. They'll give you a card for 200 shillings. KCB, I think it's even 150. KCB has an instant card. Yeah. Any other questions? Good night, people. You go to my website. Have you clicked on the link on my website? You go down there until you see how it is done. Those are the payment gateways you create for yourself in West Africa. All right, ladies and gentlemen, it's been a long day. God bless you. Good night and take care. It's been nice being with you here. TikTok here, YouTube here. Fantastic. Day 1 of YouTube, and I'm feeling so good for myself. Fabulous. Ladies and gentlemen, good night. God bless you. Take care. See you tomorrow morning, 9 a.m., 1 p.m., and 8 p.m. in the evening. God bless and thank you. Take care.